everyone. Now we are going to talk about institution. In this video, we will talk about the concept of institution. Before we are going to talk, I appeal you, please subscribe and share to all your friends and group of friends. Now we will discuss about concept of institution. We have discussed about association, community and society, characteristics and sociology. Institution. Human needs are endless. A variety of association and organization have been formed, made, and some rules and procedure are made for the efficient functioning of this association, communities. These are called social institutions. In the language of sociology, institution means norms, values, means laws. It is clear that social institution is a system of rules and procedure that meet the specific need of humans. Main focus. The term institution first used by Herbert Spencer. In his book First Principle, according to Spencer, the institution is the organ through which the execution of work in society. In the language of ordinary speech, people use the common word for association and institution in the same sense. People call any organization of society in the name of institution, but in sociology, both society have different concepts and they are also used in different ways. The association is a group of individuals and conclude the rule of the institution. The association is the organization to fulfillment of certain objectives, and the rule are arranged to achieve these objectives, which is called by the institution. That is the rule. Rules are always there in association. Means every association has their rules. Meaning and definition. As you know earlier that without meaning and definition we cannot understand any concept of sociology, and we could not say that it is universally accepted. If we will go through the scientific approach, scientific meaning, then we can understand easily. The word institution was first used by Spencer in his book First Principle. Later on, Sumner in his book Folkways, the term institution was broadened. Explained formally, according to him, the institution origin is not one, but it develops slowly. The initial form of any institution is an idea. That is, the institution begins with the idea of human being. Sumner said, first of all, idea, Folkways, customs, more, and then it has become institution. Fulfillment of the idea comes from the idea. By the repeating this idea again and again, it becomes habit. When an idea succeeds in attaining a need, it repeats itself again and again. It becomes the habit of the person. The habit gets collected acceptance and society. When many people of it start repeating it, then it becoming a Folkways. If the collective, there are some spelling problem. If the collective sentiments is added to the general, then it is transferred from one generation to next generation. It goes that it become ethics, that become customs. Most of the people society follow gradually. Many of the orders and prohibitions are included in the tradition. This lead to widespread acceptance, and ignoring it is considered a social crime. Then it turned into customary customs. The violator is given social punishment, that is more. In its repentance, there are some rules, law and procedure, a back of system which we call an institution. According to McIver said, we call an institution the form or a state of an established practice that expresses the characteristics of collective action. According to Green, the institution is an organization of certain publicities and localities which as a unit carries out many social functions. Osborne and Minkoff established method of meeting certain basic human needs are called social institutions. Bierstead, according to Bierstead, the institution The institution is an organized methodology. Institution is the way of doing formal, accepted and established work in society. These are the definition. On the basis of the above definition, we come to conclusion that the institution is the first organization of procedure, norms and law. All scholars have a view on this matter. The second thing is that the requirements are fulfilled by them. Green, Bogardes, Osborne and Nemkov and Merrill Albrecht have highlighted this is in the different definition. Now we are going to see the characteristics of institution. Some key features of institution are being mentioned based on various definitions. System of law or norms. Subsystem of law and norms. Association is system of law and norms. Now, means yes, association is a system, institution is system of law norms, organization is a compilation of rules. Without rules, these rules are organized and organized. Such rules and procedures are clear in the form of people's view. So, it is through these that characteristics of social work organization are made. For example, hospitals have some rules and by laws, colleges have rules for education, examination, banks have their own rules and laws on the basis of which these institutions run. That is the first feature of the institution is the system of rules. Symbol. Every organization must have some symbol. These symbol can be both physical and non-physical. Now this symbol, a specific institution is known to be differentiated. For example, the symbol of the institution of marriage is the urn, pavilion, etc. The symbol of the life insurance corporation is the symbol of law, lawyer. And the third one, it is also necessary to have cultural equipment related to the institution of cultural equipment. These devices can be physical as well as non-material. Now, cultural tools, the institution get a definite form and is articulated as an influential entity. For Hindu marriage, it is necessary to have something, mandap, havan, kund, kalash, etc. In other community and religions, some things are used at the time of marriage. These types of things become an essential part of the organization or association. Exchange transfer, heritage, exchange gap from one generation to next due to the recognition of institution, useful and collective recognition. The institution develops only after the welfare and usefulness of any rules and procedures and after gaining practical experience of the people. Therefore, the transfer of any particular institution takes place in the same form of over many generations. Binding of laws, it is also necessary to follow the rules for the institution. When any rule and practices take the forms of institution, then following the does not depend on the will of the person. Following this rule is mandatory for each member. Hospital rules have to be followed by all doctors. Changeability. One of the main features of an institution is its changeability, variability. The institution has the quality of a decoration. This does not mean that there is no changes of any kind. Social objectives. Now, abstract in nature. Due to the compilation of rules, the institution is of abstract in nature. These rules cannot be seen and touched. We live our lives through these rules and procedure. Association is touched and seen, but the institution cannot be seen. It is abstract. Well-defined objective. The organization has certain objectives. objective. Association has certain objective. It is not possible to manufacture without purpose. These objectives are clear and useful. These institutions control and direct group-specific behavior. They overcome mutual conflict between people. This always keep the utility of the organization. In this way, every organization must express some kind of objective, and based on this, it develop is also possible. Group function. Till a group of rule and procedure are given collective approval, it cannot be called an institution. So group function is compulsory. And these are the definition, these are the basic concept and characteristics of any institution. If some rules satisfy individual interest and lack of collective welfare is found, then such rule can never get collective acceptance, and neither such rule and procedure can be called an institution. It is clear from this that only after getting the collective acceptance and recognition, some rules and practices take the form of an institution. So it is very clear from the definition and characteristics so that institution is the procedure and law. Thank you.